why the bloody hell are we here again?
You know, sometimes I really wonder what goes through that nutsack you have for a brain when we're talking.
Oh, here we go. See, that's why I'd rather be scooping Rocky's shit up than sit here and listen to you, man.
You sure love that poodle, Bernard.
Shut up. Rocky's a very good boy, and you bloody well know it. Also, why in Dio's dick are you recording?
For the last time, Bernard, we're going to make a behind-the-scenes documentary about you guys and the single you're dropping.
A documentary? About me? I like the sound of that.
Not about you, about the band.
Yeah, tomato, potato. Hey, be sure to get my good side. Who am I kidding? They're all great.
Yeah, okay.
Careful, Em. That's our only camera, and I'm sure if you keep zooming in on Bernard's beautiful face, it will probably break.
Fucking funny, Cat. You're so fucking funny.
She's got a point.
Lick my balls.
One day, I'm going to dip my fist in hot sauce and shove it up your ass.
Wait, we're dropping a single? Since when? Oh, sorry, I messed up. Can we record that again? I swear I'll get it right. The 10th time's the charm. That's what they say, ain't it?
It doesn't matter if it is good. It only matters if it rocks. The main thing that we do is to rock your socks off. There's no such thing as a rock prodigy, 'cause rock and roll is bogus, right? KG, right? The only thing that really matters is a classical sauce. Okay, here we go, gents. You wanna know how I met those wannabe rock stars? Strap in. This one's a shit show. So, Friday night, I'm at the 4-5 venue downtown, right? Or was it Thursday? I don't know. Ask my assistant. What am I, a fucking calendar? Anyways, I'm sipping on some awful brandy when I spot my favorite Jack Skellington impersonator, Louis C., also known as the best producer out there, who's totally not that inside. We start talking about what's new on the underground music scene, when these weird-looking circus freaks come on stage as the opening act for the Blood Knights of Unholy Destruction. Which, goddamn, is such a great band name, by the way. I was ready to dismiss these amateurs when their vocalist started to sing, and I kid you not, my balls dropped. That girl had a voice like a fallen angel, and she hit those drums like they were hell's bells. And they had a fucking mask, dude. That boy's a genius. His hands were like cogs in a well-oiled machine, using his synths to blast the most beautiful and soul-crushing sounds a man could hope for on a Friday night. Imagine my surprise when I found out he could pull that off using a guitar as well. The bassist was okay. I looked at my cadaverous friend Louis, and even he was looking more alive than usual. This was an omen from the gods. Or God. Or Dark Lord. You know what I mean. We both nodded in agreement and went to meet the band backstage. We hit it off quickly, especially with Liquid. That kid doesn't say a word. Perfect, right? I offered to be their manager, and after we shook hands and got wasted, we decided to start recording a single the next day here on Louis' studio. Did you hear that? I swear this place is fucking haunted. Then again, that's hardly a surprise. You should see this man's whole operation. His dedication to his craft goes beyond human limits, that little creep. One time, he went to an abandoned church in bumfuck Russia just to get the perfect impulse response for a reverb that he used for a single second of a song. If that sounds batshit crazy, congrats. You're a man of culture.
Oi, man, you here alone? Talking to ourselves, are we?
The king of cunts graces us with his presence. What is it, Bernard? You out of drugs?
Yeah. All right, Mr. Big Shot. Talking to your fancy camera, in your fancy suit. You sure you don't want my gorgeous face in your shot?
Go fuck a goat, Bernard. And use protection, alright? Hey, Louis, get your ass out of that cybernetic shit galore cables.
Hold on. I just need to fix the patchway. He wasn't letting the signal pass to the compressed screams of the damned.
I swear, one of these days you're going to sell your soul to the devil just for a guitar pedal.
Don't be absurd, man. Only rookies do that. The smart thing to do is dismember the devil and turn his parts into sound gear.
Speaking of, I'm here so you can tell me a little bit about some of the hardware you used on the single.
Oh, nice, cool beans. I know what this means. Follow me. This small pedal holds a portal to the 32nd dimension. I had to buy a girl demon. You know, the dimension hopper type.
Sure do. Those little rascals stole my shoelaces.
They do that sometimes. But yeah, I infused the demon with a standard loop pedal. It's great to record a riff so you can jam or solo over it.
Scream Saver!
Carved from the broken bones of fallen soldiers. Attached to an empty jar of jam I had lying around. This microphone allows the user to sing in a very high pitch while remaining perfectly in tune.
Understatement of the fucking century right here. Basically, this bad boy turns you into a screeching chimpanzee stuck in a German 90s rave.
I came into possession of these headphones when I switched bags with Death on a train to Busan, which is a lovely place if you're wondering.
It really is.
They sound like the hopes and dreams of art students, but the bass is a little off, and the highs...
Oi, Louis, please let me explain this one, mate. Come on. This is our line 666, and we used it on fuck!
Bernard, you shithead! You're going to get us all killed!
Jesus Christ on a bike!
Relax, it's just Gargle Barf trying to end human life. Okay.
Cat, darling! Finally, a sane conversation with the only sane person of the band.
I think everyone involved in this project is everything but that, but whatever.
Hey, but never mind. So, tell us how you ended up with those two other bucketheads.
Sure, Bernard would probably mess it up anyway, so... me and him go way back when we started jamming in his garage. Still don't know why I used to, and still do, hang out with that rich, snotty British kid, but... Liquid, yeah, he's a different beast altogether.
I prefer quiet talent rather than loud stupid.
Okay, yeah, you got a point there. But anyways, we were playing a gig one night with our usual keyboardist, Jerry, when all of a sudden I hear a whack on my left. Out of nowhere, Jerry falls flat on the ground with a black eye and I just saw some weird guy taking over the keyboard. He started playing the most awesome solo I'd ever heard. He was auditioning for us in the middle of a set in the most badass way possible.
That explains a lot, actually. But do you know why he doesn't speak? Is he slow in the head or... I mean, I love it, but...
Nah, he's just... different.
Yeah. Moving on. Tell me how the recordings for the single went.
You know better than anyone that recording with Louis is quite the experience. He's more messed up in the head than Liquid. I mean, recording the instruments wasn't all that bad, except for nearly detaching our minds from our bodies because of his thingamajigs. But the vocals, that sick psycho made me sing in some super messed up places.
Praise be to the S.
All this just because he wasn't happy about how I sounded in the recording booth. Don't believe me? First he said the acoustics should be more organic, so he made me sing inside a whale's mouth. I am not a house, nor Geppetto, so why the hell am I here? Then he thought I had to sound more vibrant, so guess who's going to the top of an active volcano? But the volcano was too ample, so he threw me in a place with a more intimate reverb. A garbage compactor. It smells like barf soup. I'm gonna kill you. Just start running, Louie. No comment. Actually, the song needs a mysterious touch. Have you heard of Relier? I think there's something over there. Please, Louis, I really don't want to die. Screw this, I'm out. Yeah, that's the place you don't want to go for summer vacation, I'll tell you that.
Yep, that sure sounds like Louis.
Yeah, it's easy to laugh when you're sitting safely in the comfort of your
Hug me tight and call me Polly. What was that? Did you seriously just drop another MacGuffin, Bernard?
Sorry, my bad.
So, what's your shtick? This is a safe place. Come on, Liquid, you can trust me. You're gonna do me like that, kid? Seriously? Okay, you know what? Screw this. Just give him the keyboard.
Man, come on. I swear I'll behave. Just let me say something.
No way, Jose. You're a pain in the ass.
Please. Just a few words for posterity.
Lord, you're annoying. Fine. Have at it.
Oh, thank you. I promise you I won't disappoint.
So, Louis, is the single done yet?
Yeah, can we have a listen?
Fine.
Wait. Did any of you morons even mention the name of the band?
Well, I didn't, and I'm sure Bernard didn't as well. Maybe Liquid did, huh?
All right, I'll say it now then. We're cocksnake in your eye hole, and you better be prepared to see a lot.
No, we're not. We never were, and we never will be. We're Neon Vulture. Nothing's changing, so guess insomnia's mine.
Yes.
How's it going, Louis? Did Bernard finish recording the bass already?
Well, he was having some trouble, so I had to use almost every piece of gear I have. By the end, I didn't know if it was Bernard playing or the demons that possessed him.
Great. Just what I needed. Now I have to figure out a way to pull that off when they're playing live. Okay. Thanks, Louis. God damn these basses!